everyone, Mrs. Landon here. I hope your first week of school here is starting off well and you are ready to roll. You're going to be listening to this video to get a really quick overview of what to expect for the first week and what chapter 1 is for pacing. So let's just take a look here. I'm going to go to this calendar just to talk about what you are expected to complete for this first week and when that deadline is. So again, this first week is a little backwards than normal. This Tuesday and Wednesday are win days, and Thursday and Friday are block. Normally, I would put our assignments on the win, but I want to give you a little more wiggle room for the first week, so I just schedule them in the block time. Again, I do win time because we are 0 hour, and that's an even hour is why we do that. So today you're going to do Meet Your Classmates. We are in an online environment for everyone, and I think it's nice for you to get to know each other a little bit, so you know who your other resources are out there to ask questions and maybe get some help or create some study groups. And you're going to have just one assignment. It's that first folder. It's Section 1, just 1AB. There's a practice that you can take a look at, again, not required to do, but then there is one formative assessment, which is worth 20% of your grade of this homework quiz. Now, on Friday, it is a traditional day for everyone, but it's considered more of finishing off this kind of win time. So really just the even hour days were scheduled for Friday is what it should be doing in the school. I do have an assignment here. There's actually 2 different folders. It's going to be 1.1 ABC and then 1.1 DEF. So if we go over here into the chapter 1 folder, you're going to find that it covers 2 separate folders. Again, Fridays are typically traditional days, but not this first week of school. This is a block time. Again, only even hour classes are going on. So there's quite a bit of work to be done on this Friday. This is typically a traditional 1 class section, about a 40-minute lesson. And here's another one. So I put 2 lessons together to come up with our 90-minute block. So those are the 2 sections, and then the learning objectives that you need to do for those. Now, that really is the extent of the first week and all that I truly need to address, but I want to let you know in terms of, again, what you see posted here are the suggested due dates. Everything on Schoology is the due date. All of the work in the first week and the second week, everything on these 5 days has a deadline. And because it's important to meet this first deadline, your first deadline is this Wednesday at 3 p.m. So any work of these 5 days that's not completed by Wednesday, the 23rd at 3 p.m., will get a 0, and you cannot earn those points back. You're still going to have to go and do the learning in Schoology, so you might as well get this done now and get the points. Again, you do have a little bit of wiggle room, almost like 4 days on the calendar to get that work done. So try to stay on pace if you can, but you do have, again, the nice a little bit amount of time to kind of play it by ear and maybe work on an assignment the next day if you need to. Now, chapter 1 actually does officially wrap up its learning on this 3rd week here, and the tests are scheduled for Wednesday, September 30th. So just to talk about that one, those are, again, the suggested due dates. And remember, you're going to sign up for when you want to take that test so I can give you access, because currently nobody has access to these exams. The deadline, though, is this Friday, September 2nd at midnight. These tests must be done. Any work not done by midnight on Friday, September 2nd for the second half gets a 0. So anything, including this test, all the way up until this mid-chapter free response, which was that first deadline. So really, it's going to be this work here on the 23rd, 24th, and 25th, and your tests. Anything not done is a 0, and you cannot make up those points. If you are interested in doing any type of test retakes, make sure you meet the first requirement. All formative work is completed and done at an adequate level by the time you take the exam. If any of these have missing works or a 0, you forfeit from the retake process. So it's very important to adhere to that. That is really it for our first week kickoff. Please reach out to me with any questions you have. As you get to meet your classmates, make connections with them. Use them as, again, resources to help you in your learning if you have questions. Please keep in mind my email is Landon, Landon, so do a second N there, So Landon N at 277apps.org. Don't do again Landon D. That's not me. It's my sister-in-law. And she does not go to her email at all. So I will never get it. Have a great first week. And that's all I have for you.